it walking on heaven or walking on hell.
I'm a motherfucker. I'm a piece of shit too.
Yeah, I was gonna call him A-R-S-E, Ars. But he didn't like the name. He wanted to change it to an Indian name because I guess I'm more Indian than him because he eats a lot more Indian stuff, makes me cook too. But I just wanted to call him Ars and call me whole because
You never got over that, British colonizing India thing,
I felt a hole in my heart. This is what he does to me. Keeps interrupting me, but anyway. So I fell in
think
love.
we changed the name to Govinda Gopala Krishna Ramananda.
He started going to the temple for me as well. So he calls himself Krishna, Govinda,
She don't even get it
Gopala,
right.
Ramanathan, all the gods basically in one name. And he
I
calls,
can't go wrong, like 4 or 5.
and he calls me Dawn because apparently I make him clean after himself. At least if I'm doing cleaning, or cooking.
That's why cum goes everywhere out there.
Yeah, he has a lot of it. I mean,
Nobody sees it, right?
that's one reason. I keep going back to him, even though he's always online checking this is real. He's always checking all his exes. He's had 19, I'm the 20th one. And so the 4th girl that he left for me is not a big deal. I mean,
I left this for her birthday today, see that? That don't count, I guess.
He's gonna remove the post. I know he's gonna remove the post, but he's always checking not only all his exes, all of the websites of his exes. They're still best friends and their kids, and wishing them happy birthday. But I'm still sticking around because he apparently changed his name.
Dawn over here.
Calls me Dawn and gave me a ring. So probably the ring is supposed to come 14 years ago. I mean, the sex was always good. I mean, the first time when we met, it was really beautiful. There were fireworks going on.
Indoors.
Outdoors too. You don't remember it.
That was the first part.
I had really bad experiences in sex because basically I wasn't even getting any. The first ex that I had before him his name is Frankie, and I just had.
Before she goes further, the names haven't been changed because they're so pathetic. We don't protect anyone.
I met Frankie when I was getting my nails done. He wasn't supposed to be here, but he was filling in with someone else, and he was holding my hand for 1.5 hours. It seemed like the first time a guy holding my hand for 1.5 hours, I had to fall in love. Because usually Indian women don't fall in love, or men don't hold their hand. I mean, if you go to India, don't hold a woman's hand. You have to.
He did it real. He was on FaceTime. You never even met the dude.
Technically, I dated him online for 2.5 years. We could kind of see each other.
Can't compare it to an avatar over here.
Before that, I had another guy. He only called me after 9 p.m. His TV was on. It was a dark room. I've never seen him sober. He was always super drunk. Always naked when he opened the
His wife
door.
was there.
His name is Joe. I just
She had to leave
remember.
at like 7 a.m.
I just remember he opening the door with a towel, with a white towel, and just seeing the white guy for the first time. Yes, he was such a dream come true. He was so awesome, and he was always.
drunk.
He was. At least I had sex with him for 6 times in 2 years. I mean, he doesn't remember.
That's a lot, right?
He doesn't remember any of the calls, any of the sex, and he's still married to someone. I mean, all he remembers is that I gave him a blowjob on the way to his wedding. That's all he remembers. I mean, I was the maid of honor. I had to do something more, right? I thought just maid of honor wasn't good enough. So
His name was on the dress.
So he doesn't take any responsibility of anything else besides me giving him a blowjob. I think he came 3 times, so in his first time he didn't come at all. For that, I had Eddie. I was just recently divorced, and I met Eddie at the train station. I wasn't trying to get on with him, but
He was homeless.
That's kind of true. He just wanted a ride. This is before the Uber days. He just literally had to get me to pay for his train ticket. It ends up that I was paying for his cab for his apartment that he never had.
Also homeless.
For his medications for the cat that he never had. For the glaucoma operation of the cat, for the cat that he never had. And then, right now he's a comedian.
If you want to hear his story, it's like across Gotham Comedy Club, so you see his side of the story there.
Hello. I think I'm sorry. I must have gone too excited thinking about Eddie. So anyway, like, it's not easy when you've had a 14-year-old relationship and this guy goes back and forth. Is my mic? Everybody can hear me, right? So it's not easy to have a 14-year-old relationship with a guy who's had sex with multiple girls and still probably is looking at one of the people out here. And I mean, I think it's easy for people who are still looking for love than people who know they have found love. Like, I think I found my love. He's my soulmate, my true love and everything, and I haven't left him at all. I mean, I haven't left him.
Hindi, by the way.
There was a tattoo here before for other girls. I'm telling you.
I covered it.
So, I mean, it's never easy to fall in love with somebody for 14 years, but that's our love story. And hoping still that even after 3-4 years of dating, he will find me beautiful and we will be here on some birthday, like maybe my 24th birthday.
This might work.